Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn February 8, 2023. Today's Mercury-Neptune transit favors pulling back from the details and entertaining your bigger picture thinking. Your imagination comes into more vigorous play and serves you well, mainly related to past experiences and business or money matters. Finding lost items or filling in the blanks in some significant way can occur now, and it's satisfying. You might enjoy examining your dreams and ideas or engaging in open and accepting conversations and interactions. Artistic pursuits can blossom now. While you're in good shape for applying intuition to your work or practical affairs today, a Venus-Pluto minor challenge later today points to possible worries about money or resources, and it may even stir up issues of self-worth. Get ready for magnificent vibes that will put you in the mood for love. Mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet of the mind and communication, zings a beam of light right over to Neptune at an angle called a sextile. Sweetness, laughter, and compassion will fill you and others to the core. This is an excellent period to be sensual, intimate, and connected with your lover or spouse. If single, look for someone who has a deep sense of spirituality or a deeply ingrained empathic nature. This could be the one. You are ready to expand your perspective of your inner world. Focus on what will make you feel secure. Your professional and financial stability might be more of a state of mind today when Mercury in Capricorn sextiles Neptune in Pisces. How you view your finances can make or break how stable you feel with the status of your bank account or your professional standing. Luckily, you will likely feel more optimistic yet still realistic due to the blend of earth and water energy in the sextile. Use this sextile to have a more self-assured mental approach to your finances. At a time when all the planetary activity is on the income side of the financial fence, the moon returns for its second visit to your financial sector for the year. While the moon will only be here for a few days, apart from fueling your financial instincts and imagination, a mix of support and pushback will keep you on your toes, giving you everything needed to get on top of money matters. Today's planetary transit does not create the easiest of periods, and it just so happens that it influences you especially. Pay special attention to your inner critic. During this transit you are likely to put yourself under enormous pressure to get all the details right, and when you don't you may suffer the consequences. Instead, take the bigger picture into consideration and pay attention most importantly to your health, physical and emotional health. Make time to exercise. You are apt to be more concerned with preparing things for the home rather than for the good of others. This bodes well for the children in your life, as they might periodically feel that they are running a close second with the job never quite catching up. Seize the opportunity that this day brings, by taking time to share of yourself with the most special people you know. For the Sun, the only challenge he will usually face during your birthday month is a full moon that will always fall at some point while he is in Aquarius. As that full moon runs its course today, there might be the temptation to write off any tension or strong emotional responses over the last few days, just happy that it is over. Yet as you move into the second half of your birthday month and with Saturn now in his final 4 weeks in Aquarius, this brought some valuable wake-up calls along with an opportunity for a reset. It is just before leaving your relationship sector today that the moon will clash with Saturn, something that it has done with every monthly visit since his return in 2020. However, with Saturn moving into his final month in Aquarius tomorrow and as the moon wraps up a full moon that put pressure on the Sun, this leaves you with a sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you that comes with a call for personal responsibility. Our eyes in the sky. Mercury in Capricorn and Neptune in Pisces alignment may bring a lot of confusion and unclear thinking. The influence of Neptune can make you feel more imaginative, but it can also blur the lines between reality and fantasy. On this day, you may struggle to make sense of your emotions and thoughts, making it difficult to connect with your inner voice or intuition. It's essential to remember that this is a temporary phase and that things will become clearer soon. In this state of mind, you may be prone to overthinking and anxiety. You may feel overly sensitive to criticism or rejection, leading you to isolate yourself from others. However, it's important to keep in mind that Neptune can also bring compassion, empathy, and creativity. To make the most of this day, it would be best to focus on activities that allow you to express your creative side. Pursuing creative projects, such as writing, painting, or music, can help you connect with your intuition and find balance. Avoid making any significant decisions or engaging in conflicts, as this alignment can cause misunderstandings and miscommunication. In conclusion, Mercury in Capricorn and Neptune in Pisces alignment is a time to reflect, meditate, and connect with your inner self. Embrace the dreamy and imaginative energy, but also be mindful of the potential confusion and anxiety that may arise. Trust in the universe and let things unfold naturally, knowing that clarity and stability will return soon. In the morning, the Leo moon opposes Saturn in Aquarius, offering a moody start to the day. Despite our best efforts, we imagine ourselves to be neglected or unseen by those in our communities. Due to feeling slighted, a bitter tone can creep into our conversations. When others distance themselves from our petulant attitude, being snubbed becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Following this aspect's perfection, the moon enters a void period lasting until afternoon. It may be better to spend this time solo. Use the morning for activities that light you up, instead of seeking to impress your audience. The more you do the things that bring you joy without expectation of attention or accolades, the more others will be drawn into your orbit. You're a real social butterfly but have perhaps neglected one or two relationships recently. You need to reconnect with these people and get in touch. The chances of resolving a dispute among family or friends for once and for all are high. You experience a remarkable period of agreement and unity that has a moderating effect on any future developments. Later on, Mercury in Capricorn sextiles Neptune in Pisces, the final of three aspects highlighting creative inspiration and self-editing. The first pass occurred on December 24th, and the second pass occurred on January 1st with Mercury in retrograde motion. Look back to these dates to make personal connections. Did you have any inspired ideas that arose during this time? Did any visions arrive intuitively during meditation? Did you entertain any conversations with loved ones around artistic or spiritual projects? These discussions help you to realize where your concept required refinement before it could be initiated. Now that you have polished your design, you are clear to proceed. Keep in mind that whatever you manifest through this transit will be more of a slow, ongoing process than a rush to completion.